Okie dokie, still same problem, day 2, but now we're going to try to find the volume with one variable, solving for using only x's. And that's where the surface area is going to come into effect. So first I want to find a volume for the surface area. And so the surface area, I want to take the area of each side. So I'm going to have 4 sides that have h of x. So that's going to be this face, the back face, and this back face here. That's going to be 4 times h of x. So h of x, the length times the width, will give me the area of that rectangle. And then I'm going to have 4 of those. And then I'm going to also add the 2 x's at the top and the bottom of the prism. And so that's going to be x squared because there's squares on the bottom, so x times x squared. And I'm going to have 2 of those. And so that's my equation for surface area. And I can also set that equal to 2,400 inches squared because that is the area. And then from that, I can source an equation x. So if I take 2,400 square inches, I'm going to subtract over my 2x squared. Then that equals 4 times h of x. And so now if I divide over the h or the x and the 4, I get 2,400 minus 2x squared over 4x. Cool. So now I have surface area solved for with one variable. But now that I have an h here, I can plug this h into my volume equation. So now I have my volume equals x squared times 2,400 minus 2x squared over 4x. So now I'm going to multiply that out. I'm going to get 2,400x squared minus 2x to the 4th all over 4x squared. And so now what I'm going to do is divide out the x's. So this x squared, or this x on the bottom, is going to turn this into an x cubed, and this x into a regular x. And so now I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to pull the 4 out, so I'm going to have negative 1/2 x squared or x cubed, and then I'm also going to have, let's see. Okay, nope, I don't think I messed anything up. I'm just going to go for it. So now I have 2,400 divided by 4. That's going to be 600. My goodness, I was messing up my math left and right over on my practice sheet. That's not good. So now I have this equation, and this is going to be my volume in terms of x. So now I have my volume equation in terms of x, and that's going to be negative 1/2 x cubed plus 600x. And that's going to be my volume with equation with one variable. I hope that was helpful. Sorry for the long break in the middle.